guys, we're back. In the time between this recording and last, we went and got some snacks.
Yep. I went to the convenience store, went to get some candy. I walked out with a $2 physical copy of Deus Ex.
It was a good day for everyone who isn't Patrick.
Yeah, oh god.
Oh jeez.
Okay, if you guys ever go to a pizza place and they're like, and you're like, I want a slice of cheese pizza, and they say, no, you get sandwiches instead, I'm like, don't do it.
Just walk away.
Just walk away.
It's a bad sign when you start out like that.
180 out the house. So what ended up happening is I walk in and I'm like, I'm gonna get some pizza because I'm kind of hungry and it's kind of late. And pizza's always good at any time of day. I don't care who you are, unless you're like against gluten. But I walk
Even
in.
if you are, you're a bit of a faggot.
I walk in and the guy. I thought it was a woman at a distance at first. I was like, oh, okay, I'll wait for the guy to come over and give me my ask for pizza. He comes over and I'm like, hey, can I get a slice of cheese pizza, please? He's like, oh, no, sandwiches, chicken sandwiches. And I'm like, what? He's like, here,
We were all very confused.
We were all like, what? And he's like, I have chicken sandwiches, and he walks behind him. He like walks back, picks up some boxes that's been sitting on the oven where they keep stuff warm, and he's like, here 2 sandwiches, and I was like, okay, I guess, and he's like, I offer a discount for you. Look on the horizon. Oh my god.
Oh Jesus. Oh god.
So many spinning coppers.
No, it's just like, look on the horizon. What? I see the flash of lightning. Oh no. Oh, now the shark turns around. Now that he's got backup.
Anyway, this guy comes up to Patrick and he's like, chicken sandwiches, $10 each.
Yeah, he's like, chicken sandwiches, $10. He's like, no, he said,
geez.
he's like, for you discount. And I was like, oh right, chicken sandwiches, because I thought they were good. And then he's like,
spoilers, they're not.
They weren't.
Like, normally both are $9, and I hear Jay behind me just like,
What?
I'm just trying to bite back my anger, thinking maybe Patrick's gonna get a good
guys,
deal and I don't want to
you
ruin
need
it.
to understand a little bit of a context. These things were at generous 4 inches long, and this guy was next to a Subway.
Where they will sell you a foot of sandwich for $5.
So Cameron was just like, don't say anything, and I'm just like, oh god.
So I bought the sandwiches, and
he charged you like $8.
Yeah,
and
$8
demanded cash.
Yeah, demands cash, and I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with you? I was like, I only have debit. He stares at me for a second. He's like, okay. It's just like, all right. So I pay with debit, whatever, and I get my sandwiches, and I'm walking back, and I pick up the sandwiches, and I take one bite. I'm like, oh god, these sandwiches are terrible.
And then just like me and Cameron were next to him, like, yeah, they probably are.
Best part, partway through, the sandwich bastard, like, he's just like, sandwiches normally $20 each. You get them for $8. You save $9.
He's like, they're normally $20 for the 2, but you just save $8 if you paid me $9. And we're like, what?
He just said buy one get one free, and I was like, oh sick, free sandwich.
But no, he started sending us towards math that is from a country not our own, apparently.
Math.
Honestly, he had an
Foreign
Eastern
math.
European accent. I think he may have been from some, like, former Soviet bloc, and he's clearly old enough to have been under Soviet rule.
Yeah.
He's come from a time where money didn't mean things.
He came from he had math that spiraled out of control and turned into Chernobyl.
Like, I'm no
horrible.
mathematician. I've taken a few econ courses, and I have, like, a couple credits, but... like, $8 for sandwiches, which may have been $9, because he said $9 a few times, out of what is normally $20 is not a $9 savings.
Yeah.
Okay, just in case anyone out there is actually curious as to how I actually know where I'm going, there is a map on the gamepad. I can't tell if this shark is going to give up anytime soon or if he's just going to keep coming.
It's nighttime, the sharks keep coming.
Oh, so it's like the skeleton kids.
Yep.
And yeah, so I've been eating these sandwiches, and now I feel like shit. So don't buy discount sandwiches, kids. Don't ever
Remember,
do it.
guys, if someone offers you discount sandwiches, it's normally $20 for only $9 with $8 of savings, maybe something is wrong here.
If the guy says, if you walk in and say, can I get a slice of cheese pizza, and he says, no sandwiches, walk away.
We're still not 100% sure Patrick didn't accidentally participate in drug trade.
Yeah, I'm worried that I'm gonna start tripping out on coke or something, and him some heavily accented man from some place we've never heard of comes in and says, "You have the coke," and he says, "Oh God, the sandwiches."
Meanwhile, Patrick switches on the ground.
Oh man.
So if you don't hear from Patrick anytime soon,
You know
the
what
sandwiches may have gotten him.
Oh
And for those of them out there curious, Patrick is now eating another one.
He ate one of these things on the way home, and he was
Oh.
constantly talking
He
about
didn't-
how good and or shit they were.
He didn't so much eat it as he just tolerated it being in his body.
Oh.
For a while, he's like, oh god, these sandwiches are shit, the bread is rock hard. And then he's like, oh man, these sandwiches are good, but the bread's all chewy. And then he's like, oh man, these are the best sandwiches ever. And then he's
then he's
like,
like, I
oh
regret-
guys, these sandwiches were shit. Why did I do this?
Oh man, I don't feel great. I don't feel like horrible, but I'm just like, oh, why did I eat that? You notice I just freaked out there for a
jeez.
second?
Who, the King of Red Lions or the Sandwich Man?
Both of them.
The King of Red Lions actually looks a little bit like the Sandwich Man.
Oh my god, he has the beard and everything.
I would laugh.
And now there's another mailbox freaking out. Why are all these mailboxes going nuts? Patrick, why?
I don't know. I don't know how to play the game.
None of us do.
But anyway, yeah, so I'm just picturing the King of Red Lions as the Sandwich Man and him being, let's say at the outset, no chicken sandwiches.
Oh, God.
Fuck Beetle. He's ruined so many speedruns.
Why?
Because, there's a thing called, fast swimming or whatever,
Yeah.
and if you hit the island at the wrong angle, you, like, nick Beetle's boat, and, like, it fucks you up so hard and you die.
What the hell? Did this pig eat the other pigs?
I am the Omni Pig.
How long
There
have-
can be only one.
I am the pigs
Look at him
now.
go! Oh my god.
I am become the pigs. Oh, jeez. So I actually don't remember where to go. It's been too
It's
long.
behind the island.
Okay, do I actually have to sail there, or do...
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I actually feel sick. Like my stomach hurts.
Why are there Oh, right, yeah, the curse.
Oh my god. It hurts.
Yeah, Balu was
Oh,
talking...
yeah, yeah.
Because you notice it has not stopped being nighttime. Which I think actually the mailbox is telling us or
Yep.
something.
No, the mailbox was telling you that
Beetle now sells bombs.
He was saying that Beatles has a sale going on that will last until tomorrow, and tomorrow lasts forever unless you break the rocks behind the island.
Get in the goddamn boat.
Tomorrow lasts forever. That sounds
Tomorrow
like
lasts forever,
that's-
people.
That sounds like a great band name. Either
Or a
that-
James Bond film.
No, yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Diamonds are forever and
Do,
tomorrow
do,
never
do,
dies.
Okay, you guys notice how the arrow to get on the boat is not showing up, right? That's not just me.
Don't drown, dude. Oh, anyway,
I can't remember what happens if you drown.
at the convenience store, basically I was looking for candy, and then we found, well, Patrick pointed out that there was a shelf of books that were labeled $2 or less.
So of course we had to see what great works of fiction.
What was that one thing you saw that was about Vietnam?
It was like, I don't know what it was called,
It
but
was
it was
Vietnam from the point of view of bunnies.
Like, yeah, it
Oh
was
yeah,
fucking
oh,
great.
yeah, Apocalypse Meow.
Imagine combining Apocalypse Now with like Watership Down, and that's what the book was.
Pretty
And
much.
With pandas, it was great. And I was just laughing. Great.
There was also Volume 2 of Those Who Hunt Elves.
Oh god.
Which
And if
you're
any of
looking
you
for
have
a
ever
good,
seen it, you know how bad it is.
if you're ever looking for a good book about the joys of murdering elves, that's not it. And now Patrick is just pulling. Oh
jeez.
god!
Oh
Patrick,
no, the chicken's all burnt!
I picked up the sandwich and I made a terrible mistake.
we looked at the bottom side of the sandwich; it was black. And not like
Chicken
a
should
healthy,
not be that color.
not like a healthy. This is burnt sandwich black. This was like, this chicken is may well be diseased.
Oh wait, you have to go talk to Grandma.
Oh.
Sorry, I forgot about
Oh
that.
right, yeah. He won't let you sail away until. All right, Grandma. Hey, Gran, it's been a while. I guess you should know I'm a pirate now. I got tattoos.
Anyway,
I have an anchor tattoo on my ankle, actually.
cool.
You got a lot of tattoos on your
Yeah.
ankle.
No, well,
Specifically your ankle. It's just a mess.
I have one.
This is where is Waldo?
I have
Hey, as long
one.
as it's not a dolphin, you're in the clear.
Oh, I hate dolphins. Dolphins have rape for fun. Like, fuck that.
Oh, jeez. Grandma looks like she's having a kidney
Also,
stone.
they go fishing with seagulls.
Yeah,
Yes.
they're using them as bait. Oh, don't leave.
Don't
Poor
leave
old
me,
Grandma.
oh,
Now I feel sad. I'm gonna go call my grandma. No, I'm not.
Okay. Anyway, after finding the books, we find this bin of software, like Will Writer 2002 or Sammy Sosa's Softball Slam.
This music's really good. I like it.
It's just nice music. It's, you know, just does a good job making you think like I want to go home.
Pretty much all of it's like $2, except for a couple of things. Like there was a Pokemon pinball that was missing the battery cover for like $20.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Yeah, but better or worse than the game gypsies who come to our university?
Oh, those guys, yeah.
Yep.
I got Chrono Cross and Chrono Trigger off them, and I still have yet to play them.
There was actually Putt Putt by Humongous Entertainment there, which I was moderately considering getting just for nostalgia's sake. But I decided against it, because Jay's like, don't worry, Cam, you'll never find anything good in there.
No, I was saying, Cameron, the odds of finding anything good in this discount bin of old horrors from a bygone age is too low.
And then I just reach into the deepest corner and pull out a copy of Deus Ex.
And I shut up. Oh, yeah.
Why is there... Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is... Oh, the scarf! Oh
Hey,
my
look,
god!
there it goes.
Because Matt clogged my goddamn toilet!
Yeah, look, guys, there's the scarf. Okay, so I can't get it from this
Wait,
far
you
out.
get a thing in this one?
You have to get closer.
You get a...
Yeah,
Wait,
you-
what?
Yeah, you get a cannon.
That's bullshit. No, I mean like a marker. You don't get in the GameCube version.
No, you do not.
That's easy mode. That's bullshit.
Yep.
This game's bullshit.
I can't remember what'll happen if I run out of bombs, but I don't think it's anything good.
You die.
So I wonder if this is new, like this rock that's here, because like in the game it won't actually let you sail where you want, so you wouldn't know.
It was
Yeah,
probably
you can still
always
hit it.
there.
Yeah,
The fish probably just swam under it.
yeah, that makes sense actually.
I really love this game.
Well, I can tell you from a programming perspective, it would just be a pain in the ass to program that rock to only be there afterwards.
Yeah.
So it was always there. They just never let you go there in the first place.
Ah, the scarf's gone.
This game's so good.
I still don't understand why Matt tried to flush a scarf down my toilet.
There are some questions we don't want answered. Probably how much of his buddy he wiped with that scarf.
Oh God!
I did that with my socks once.
Why?
I was at a ice rink because I used to go skating a lot until my like knee exploded. And then I was like, one day I went to take shit in the bathroom, and I was like, I don't know, 8, and I was like, oh shit, there's no toilet paper, so I used my socks. And then I literally put them on the floor and just walked away.
Oh jeez.
Oh God!
I just
Oh,
walked
God.
out. I was like, fuck it, not my problem. And I told my mom, and she's like, you shouldn't have done that. And I was like, fuck those people. And we never went ice skating again.
It's probably one of the best answers you could give. Oh, okay. I thought it was the fish speaking
Was
in
that
Hylian
by-
and then talking normal, but no, it's actually the king or the lions translating.
Was it by choice that you didn't go skating again, or did they just kick you out?
It's by choice. And then I can still ice skate. And I still kind of like to do it, but only if I'm on like a date with somebody.
Fair enough.
don't
I
skate.
actually don't know how to ice skate.
Neither do I.
Yeah, but you're like from America and lived in.
Middle East,
Middle
yeah.
East for a
I've
while.
been around.
I don't know how to ice skate.
And you have no excuse, Cam. None.
I just don't like ice skating.
Ice skating is fun.
I don't like winter, so that's
I
fine.
spent my childhood playing road hockey.
Yeah, me too.
Spent
I
my
play like every other.
spent my childhood one that's
Apparently I
playing
was good
b-ball
as, like,
out by
a
my
double-aged
school.
guy.
You suck.
Ganon's curse has been broken by the power of the... What?!
Yep.
Nothing higher than the.
Explain that one. You're gonna have to explain it for the people.
All right, so there's a law in Florence, and there's a building, which is I
If
can't
you
remember.
can't remember it now, I'll flash it on the screen
Yeah,
later.
it's like. Oh fuck! I should be remembering it.
Oh,
It's
It
like
was a church of some kind, right?
Yeah, it's like St. Peter's, something like that.
St. Peter's Cathedral?
Yeah, something like that. I can't.
It sounds
I
like
can't
the
remember
kind of thing
exact name,
the
'cause
Italians
I'm
would
really.
build.
We will
fucking-
post the correct answer on the screen.
Yeah, because I'm really tired.
Who's we?
I'm really fucking tired. But Brunelleschi designed a really revolutionary dome, and this dome's really symbolic for like a number of reasons. But the main thing I want to like point out is like the dome is so significant that Florence passed a law that no building can be built higher than that dome in Florence,
It's kind of like the law in France where nothing can be higher than the tower.
which is bullshit
Mhm.
because it's so counterproductive. Because if you look at Japan, they're building up, not out, which is dumb.
Anyway,
Anyway,
it makes sense for them because they don't have space.
yeah, but they have space in France. That's my point. But I
Yeah,
think
it makes sense in Japan, but France has room to expand.
yeah, so, but they can still build up. Like I don't know, you should utilize that. Anyway, but this
Actually-
dome at the dome, I made a joke about like the Florentine police shooting down helicopters and planes and just yelling nothing higher than the dome.
Actually, that it was also a law in Quebec for a while that nothing could be higher than the highest crucifix in the city.
That is stupid. It's stupid, but it makes sense.
Yeah, because
Yep.
they're all like, you gotta have religion. And
Everyone has to see the Catholic crucifix at all times. Welcome back to Bible Gamers.
Welcome back to Bible Gamers, where we tell you such fun stories about how Goliath murdered David. It's in the Bible, look it up.
Alright,
And he just stepped on that little bastard, and that was that. Psalms 18.
Now we will sing, "Oh Lord, kill the midget."
so, alright, so Raphael made this statue that was designed specifically for the Medicis, even though it was like homoerotic and everybody hated it.
So everyone, oh wait, hold on. What was homoerotic, the Medicis or the statue?
Both.
And Raphael.
And Raphael. Apparently there's a
Hey,
huge
fish,
I
bro.
think it's a huge
You gonna
debate,
give me a map?
but at the same time, I can't really. I'm not like an expert on it, so I can't really say anything about
Apparently, there's also a debate that Da Vinci was both gay and dyslexic,
it. Yeah, he was.
and had
Yeah.
ADD.
Yep.
That's
I can
gotta-
imagine him having ADD.
Yeah, that would explain a little bit.
Well, he left a lot of shit half finished to go work on other shit.
Yeah.
He was very smart.
No one's saying it. Is that a dolphin?
Shark.
Shark. Okay, there. Well,
So
there you
whale,
go.
Patrick, how does that make you feel?
Fuck whales, man. I hate whales.
Tell me, small fry, have you ever been caught in one of those cyclones? The deity Cyclos uses those cyclones to fly around instantaneously. That's all I've had. Could just be a rumor. I don't know. I've never actually gone in that cyclone. That would be retarded, right?
Yep. It's funny, you can fight him with a bow and arrow, but not with a fucking cannon.
There's no time for cannons.
No, there's no time.
No time.
Oh, jeez, that's a lot of treasure.
Money, 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 money.
Money, 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 money. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Why is it arranged in a star? That seems significant.
Because it's the Fist of the North Star.
But Patrick, you're already dead.
No!
Stop.
What are you doing here?
Sorry, what was that, Patrick?
I'm tired.
Yeah, it sounds more like I got money. I got 99 problems, but rubies ain't one.
I'd laugh so hard if there were 99 rupees in that chest.
Is there any... is that an amount you can find in the chest? That seems
No.
like the kind of bullshit Zelda would pull, actually. I need to go a little bit... Here. I can hear it. I can hear the treasure.
Try the other side.
Nope. Fuck. Oh wow, it actually changes depending on which direction you're facing. Okay, so I need to go this way. Forward. Top of your boat. Okay, I'm not gonna actually keep checking every inch of this ocean, by the way, folks.
So are we just gonna leave after this one and come back and get the rest later off camera or something?
Probably.
Okay.
It's okay. They're all 50 rupees. Fuck it. Money in this game.
You maxed out at 500 anyway.
Yeah, money in this game is meaningless.
Until you get that one set of armor that chews up your money for protection.
Ah, like the mafia.
Oh wow, I didn't even think of that.
Jeez.
Mafiolio armor.
Man, I would love to have a piece of armor just named Vinny the Knuckle.
So dumb!
So Patrick, you gonna eat that sandwich?
No, honestly,
Can I eat that sandwich?
Yes. Go ahead.
Should you eat that
You
sandwich?
can try. You're welcome to try.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to try and eat this terrible sandwich
That I have covered in barbecue sauce.
That has
to
been
try to
covered in
make it
barbecue
more
sauce.
palatable.
Oh man.
and is mildly warm.
It's warmer than when Patrick first got it, but that's not a good thing.
If
I haven't cooked it yet.
we put it in the microwave for a little bit.
No, you should have let them believe what I said earlier. That it just started heating itself up.
Just the rot is causing it to warm up.
That's decomposition, kids. Oh God, no!
Oh.
I love that, like that. You see them on the horizon, you're like, no.
I know, it's like, I love it when we first saw it. It's like you're just like, Jay, it's on the horizon. What is? Oh, like it wasn't even like you pointed it out. It was the lightning illuminated.
Oh God!
The sandwich. The sandwich takes another victim.
Oh.
Yeah. In today's episode, Cameron immediately regrets his life.
Oh.
Cameron regrets every decision that has led to this moment.
Okay.
Oh God!
Oh God!
No.
Oh God! The sandwich is pointy. It's cutting my mouth.
I can't tell.
God.
I can't tell. Oh! I don't know what's better, Cameron's reaction to the sound.
Their eyes are
Oh,
blood.
Jesus!
Oh God! The inside of my mouth is bleeding.
Cameron!
Oh, I should have taken Patrick's word for it. This is awful.
I don't know what's worse, Cameron's reaction to the sandwich.
Holy shit! What's going on there?
You didn't notice me and Patrick freaking out?
My mouth was fucking bleeding. That sandwich is atrocious. Oh God! The bread was sharp. Oh!
And he's not
I
talking.
think I cut open the inside of my cheek. Fuck!
Turn the camera around.
I wish I could.
You can, yeah.
Oh, this camera. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, my mouth!
See you later, fuckers.
See you later, fuckers.
Oh! I'm gonna try and chug this juice. Maybe that'll fix it.
I would love it if it was like lemonade and you're just like, ah, why? Cameron, you can drink all you want, but that sandwich will haunt you.
Ah. It washed out some of the taste. But I seriously think... Jay,
Yeah.
is the inside of my lip cut?
No, but it looks actually a little bit scratched up. That's not even me saying this with a camera, ladies and gentlemen. The inside of his cheek actually looked a little bit scarred.
Oh, God.
Like, you know when you have a canker sore and you can't help biting it? It kind of looks like that.
Okay, I legitimately bit into this sandwich and my teeth got about halfway through the bread. And it just wouldn't go any further. And I just had to, like, pull the sandwich with my hands while holding onto it with my teeth to, like, just separate a chunk out. Oh, I didn't even taste the chicken. It was just, the bread was making me bleed.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Never trust a pizza salesman trying to get you desperately to buy a chicken sandwich.
Patrick, I will never doubt you again when it comes to food.
I cooked for like 2 years. I know what I'm doing. Oh no, I cooked for 4 years actually.
Patrick knows
Oh
the
my
food.
God. I'm gonna go back to eating my, like, Charleston Chew and Whoppers.
I know a thing or two about cooking here and there.
Oh, right, yeah, those guys.
I have Whoppers.
I thought you meant like Whoppers like you got burgers when my back was turned.
Nope.
Look at that sudden change.
Yeah, dude,
That abrupt
Cameron, you kind of
change.
missed it. It was like blue a second ago. Oh, jeez.
You fucks.
Great,
You
now
don't
he's
have
gonna...
the bow, you're fucked.
Well, no choice then.
Just steer right into it, end your suffering now.
Freedom!
Man, that guy's
Oh, the sandwich tastes even worse coming back up. Fuck.
God damn it, Cyclos, you're such a dick. Where am I now?
You're near the third pearl where he was.
Okay, so I'm right back where I started. At least I don't have to deal with getting back here.
Seriously, next time we get sandwiches, we're gonna, like, do a face cam. Just so you can
Oh,
see us
jeez,
eat
they actually
these
put me-
goddamn sandwiches.
Ladies and gentlemen, I was mistaken. He did not, in fact, put me back where I started. I am now several squares away.
Where
So
are you?
I used to be right on top of it, and now I'm over here.
Oh, God.
That's not bad.
It could, yeah, arguably it could be worse, but now we have to go and do more sailing.
I love this game.
At least this is pretty scenery, right, ladies and gentlemen?
Yep.
Whoppers.
What a beautiful world.
I fucking love Whoppers.
We visit.
I honestly don't know the difference between Whoppers and Maltesers. If anyone knows, please comment.
Pretty much, there's no difference. It's like when the people are like, "What's the difference between Coke and Pepsi?" One is palatable, the other's Pepsi.
That's so dumb.
One is toxic, the other is Pepsi. Oh wait, no shit. One is toxic, the other is Coke.
Tingle's Tower.
Hey, what's the difference between a trampoline and a pile of dead babies?
Be something dead.
I take my shoes off to jump on a trampoline. Hey, it's the pedo tower! You're gonna feel right at home here, Jay.
What's the difference between a pile of dead babies and a Cadillac?
I don't have a Cadillac in my garage.
Pretty much.
What's worse than 50 dead babies in one mailbox?
One dead baby and 50 mailboxes.
Yep. How do you get 100 dead babies into a bathtub?
How?
Blender. How do you get them out?
Straw.
Yep.
In case you're wondering, ladies and gentlemen, we used to know a guy in high school who literally just looked these up. All of them, ever written.
He may well have written a few of them himself.
I wouldn't be so... Oh god, there's more of them.
Hey. You have a tingle bottle, don't you? No,
No,
I'm
not really
a
a fan of it,
Don't
don't
worry about
waste
such
the
thing.
thing.
The tingle bottle. It's sort of... Oh my god, they're hipsters.
No, don't go out of your way. No, really.
No, it's,
quite amusing, the Tinkle Bottle, I mean. But no, really, wouldn't expect you to. Heave ho.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
expect you to understand.
I'm just gonna leave this island. It's making even me uncomfortable.
Nice!
It's like I'm in art... it's like I'm in art school.
No, you know what, Cameron? Me breaking my shins is worth it. Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, one thing we learned in art school was that
Don't say
artists
my
are...
last name, you nerd.
Shit, alright, I'll bleep it out.
One thing that Patrick Beep learned in art school.
Is that artists are horrible people.
They are. I'm pretty terrible myself sometimes, but like,
There's a sliding scale of bad.
there's some of them. There's like a girl I like who's artsy-fartsy, but she's fucking awesome.
Well, at least you can understand a bad sandwich when you eat one.
Oh god,
Yeah.
these awful butt sharks just keep coming.
What I learned in art school, I learned how to play bananagrams like a champ. Learned how to skateboard, and basically learned that fucking printmaking is awesome as well. Like,
What I learned in school was that apparently most programmers are just like, ha ha ha, shortcuts.
I know I am.
And the teacher's like, you shouldn't use shortcuts, but to be honest, you will in the real world.
Yep.
We're not supposed to tell you that.
Don't use shortcuts whenever possible. Use shortcuts whenever not possible.
Yeah, pretty much. Like my TA is just like, yeah, I shouldn't tell you to use shortcuts, but you will anyway.
I'm actually working on a design for
Why is each of these islands surrounded by horror?
Just go fuck yourself, Jay.
because it's magic. Because
Yeah.
Ganon is like Sauron, where he controls creatures. Then you're gonna run into some crab eye from Dunland. You're gonna be fucked.
So we have like 5/4 of a sandwich of death.
No one's gonna eat it.
No one's eating it. I'm not going near that shit. I think it hurt my mouth.
Cameron and Patrick have already made that mistake once, and I'm
Jay?
not that stupid.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
That looks really cool, actually.
Yeah,
Except for the squid in the back. It's just like, sup.
Come on, Jay. You know you want a bite of the sandwich.
Get that out of my face. You put that death sandwich out of my face.
Fine.
One pearl remains. Yeah. I can't help but thinking this was
One
harder
pearl
when you.
remains. Dong.
I can't help but trying to think that this was harder to do on the GameCube for some reason.
Putting the pearls away now.
Yeah.
Why do I think it wasn't marked out on the map the first time you had
It wasn't.
That's why. Yeah, they have it marked out on the map, ladies and gentlemen.
This is bullshit. That's fucking dumb. Fuck
You're
this
going
game.
exactly the wrong way.
Yes, I know. I had
Well,
to
fuck this
avoid
version.
the island
That's
and the
dumb.
tornado.
That's dumb. That's so dumb.
Alright, are you done yet, Patrick?
No, it's dumb.
Pros. They made a lot of quality of life improvements, like assigning the sail to just a separate button.
Instead of having to equip it.
Downfall, it's dumb.
Downfall, Patrick's just mad because he has the GameCube version and he'll have to put up with that.
No, because it's easy mode this way. It's less adventure. It's just like, here, go here. Go
No,
here.
it's convenient.
No, it's less adventure.
Honestly, with the GameCube version, I just figured, like, what the hell? Once I'd gotten the bow and a couple of upgrades on like bomb sacks and stuff, I just decided to explore literally everywhere on the map, and
Yeah.
it was fun.
Yeah, no, that's what I would do that, but I mean,
Because it's an
people-
open world setting.
Yeah.
I bought like 100 things of bait and just completed my map.
Yeah, I would do that, but I don't know if everyone out there on the Let's Play actually wants to watch us just
No, don't do
systematically hit every island on this
Don't do that.
2,000 by 2,000 league map.
Don't do that.
Let's play grid searches.
Hey, welcome
If
to
nothing
another,
else, some people
episode
actually might see
of
some
Grids.
things they've never seen before. On the other hand, I don't think anyone wants to watch
Oh, we should
Canadian
play-
Gamers, like, episode 200.
We should play Resident Evil 4.
Ooh, that'd be good.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
I have it for the GameCube.
I have it
Oh,
for the
sick.
Wii as well,
That's
so
another
we
game
can
I'd
do it
like to
either
play,
way.
or like
Actually,
that.
since I have it for the Wii, we can do it on the Wii U, and it'll work because we have the HD cable.
I'm excited.
It's a good game. Also,
Can
Ian
I
is
be
a-
the one who plays it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I don't know if we're gonna do.
Stockpile all the Magnum
I was
ammo.
gonna say if you're gonna be doing the Let's Play for how do you call it, Dark Souls.
Oh, that's
we
true,
can let
yeah.
Cameron have this one.
Okay. But
You can
I
just
would-
yell at me and tell me I suck.
That's the plan. That's why I'm sitting in the hot seat.
Actually, one thing I'd really
I
like
also
to...
noticed this shark hasn't been attacking me for a while.
Yeah,
I'm kind of
this-
just chilling with. He's become my travel buddy. We've bonded.
He's like an albatross, except
He,
we'll eat you.
Or that hot chick on the highway you're flirting with through the window on a late, quiet night.
What?
there's a story there, but I don't want to know it.
No,
Was
ha-
she in another car?
Yeah,
at
yeah.
least?
And I just like waved at her and she waved back and I was like,
Okay, so the shark is taking great offense to me changing our direction very slightly.
Yo, you can't change that part of your relationship that abruptly. You have to, like, you can rock the boat sometimes and stoke the fires, but you can't.
Like
You have
I
to ease
shifted,
into it, Jim.
I shifted degrees, literally like 3 degrees, and he was just like, "Oh, now it's on."
Ease into it, Jay. 0.3 degrees.
These guys have been at every island, like every one of these pearl
Dude,
islands.
they're looking for treasure.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
Let's get out of the damn boat.
There's a comic book based on that movie, actually. Or is the game based on that?
what?
Never mind.
I have no idea. I've never heard of this comic.
Like webcomic or
Yeah, I'm
like?
pretty sure it is. I'm not sure if it was.
I'm pretty sure the game was not based on a webcomic.
No, like it wasn't a web comic, but it was like a comic. I'm not sure. I'm not like someone made an illustrated version of it. That's really good.
Cool.
I'll try and find it. Oh, look at that sun on the horizon.
That's pretty good,
That's
actually. Yeah.
romantic. I'd like to take a nice girl out here. It's fun. We need to have.
You want to take her to the creepy statue island?
Yeah. Surrounded by all the giant monsters.
Alright.
Actually, I think the game I'd rather do other than Resident Evil 4 is Mega Man Legends.
Alright, instead of Dark Souls, I'd be down to do Resident Evil 4.
Alright, that works.
Because Dark Souls is like 20-hour game, and Resident Evil's like 10 hours.
Yep.
Patrick, would you want to do it on the Wii U or on the GameCube?
GameCube.
Alright, I'll see if I can. Ah, you know what? I can look this up.
And if you nice
Oh,
viewers
jeez.
ever have any suggestions other than eat more discount sandwiches, feel free.
Yeah.
Don't
We're not gonna eat more discount
No,
sandwiches.
God, no. That I think I almost died.
That was horrible.
Incidentally, I'm still not gonna touch that sandwich.
You should eat it.
No.
Eat it.
No.
Feed it to your brother.
Yes. Oh, jeez, we went through all that hard break, and now they're just gonna break the statues. You think Ganon is just looking out of his tower like, ah, what a beautiful sunrise, and oh, Jesus Christ!
Ah, fuck.
Oh, they're gonna make a thing out of this, aren't they? Ganon just has to put his pants on with indignity, and just like, fuck. Like, just imagine, like, you could this tower is huge, you could probably see it from wherever you- yeah, I know. I'm just gonna finish the cutscene.
Okay.
Ganon just look. Why does that keep happening?
Oh, my face.
Ganon's probably just looking out his window. He can see this, and he's just like, it's gonna be one of those lifetimes.
He just looks out his window, he's like, that's bullshit, and goes back to bed. He like just hits the snooze alarm, he's like, that's bullshit.
I love it.
He just takes his pants back off, like, nope, not dealing with this today.
Honestly, in this game, it seems like his motivation is that he has his own little sequestered corner in the side of the world, and he just wants to live out his life in his fortress and just not bother anyone. But everyone just insists on fucking doing things.
Well, yeah, just like, you know, the fish is just like, maybe you should go kill that Ganon guy, and Link is just like, I see no problem with this.
Anyway, last chance to eat some of that sandwich, Jay.
Nope. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. We'll see you all later.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Never buy a discount
Bye, all
sandwich.
3 of you who are watching.
Never buy a discount sandwich. Never higher than the dome.